12:25, almost halfway through this noon hour, and if you're waiting for it to get cooler today, still warming up today. At least we still have some high thin clouds around right now, kind of blocking out the heat a little bit. But heat advisory in effect today for the valley. Again, it kicks off at 1 o'clock. A little breezier today, but maybe even getting a little more windy tomorrow and for the weekend. Not like crazy blow everything away wind, but wouldn't be surprised to see gusts up at least maybe close to 35 or around 40 miles per hour at times here and there throughout the weekend. Rain chance, small rain chances return this weekend, maybe 10% or so on Saturday and Sunday. Again, heat advisory in effect for all the valley today. Just basically the same as yesterday. Might be a degree or two difference. The heat index at least up around 109 or higher, and to around 114. Again, heat advisory until 7 p.m. this afternoon and evening. Look at temperatures now. They are at 96 in Edinburg, 95 in Brownsville, 95 in Rio Grande City. Everyone at about the same temperature, a couple degrees cooler in Harlingen, Port Isabel, and Raymondville. But the heat index, a few places stick out a little bit more. Notice Brownsville at 115 because the humidity is actually highest there with the air coming in a bit off the Gulf. But in general, it's going to be pretty much in this range, up closer to 110 or higher in many areas later this afternoon. So the feels like temperature, how hot it feels. Getting into that advisory criteria, get a little hot out there, a little extra hot with the humidity and the high temperatures. Today's highs could be the hottest again in Starr County, about 106 in Rio Grande City and Roma, 103 in San Ysidro, and temperatures where you see this same color shading off to the west toward Zapata County and Falcon Lake will be very hot if you're going to be out there the next couple of days. Today's highs about 99 to 100 or so in Hidalgo County, 102 in La Jolla, though. Most of Cameron and Woolsey counties in the upper 90s today and upper 80s right at the coast. And a lot of, we'll call it filtered sunshine right now. There's still some patches of high thin clouds coming through, kind of blow off from some rain and some clouds coming in out of Mexico, but not enough to do anything to cause any rain, but at least kind of maybe keeping temperatures a couple degrees cooler until they move out later this afternoon. No storms around, and across Texas, the severe weather outlook just shows a marginal risk way to the north. I think the best chance of storms will be to the north, but a few isolated showers and storms might try to pop up here by the weekend. Biggest storm threat today has shifted toward the east coast from South Carolina, North Carolina up toward the mid-Atlantic. Slight and enhanced risk of severe weather. But all the storming is kind of going around us, and you see the storms and showers going across the eastern United States right now. The flow of the atmosphere taking everything kind of north of the valley, and nothing able to come in here to shake up the weather quite yet. Future track does show mostly sunny skies around today. High thin clouds I think will gradually decrease and move out this afternoon. By tonight, mainly clear in the evening, maybe a few clouds later at night. Friday, we do it all over again with another hot day. Should be a little windier tomorrow, though. I imagine wind gusts probably up around 35 to sometimes 40 miles per hour, but still a decent amount of sunshine. I mean, you could say maybe temperatures are a degree or so cooler on average tomorrow, but it's not a lot different than today. Still very humid and a little more on the windy side. Saturday, again, the winds will be back again, kind of a little windy with partly sunny skies. You know, this future track tries to show maybe a little isolated sea breeze type shower or storm. That's possible on Saturday, but it should be very isolated and very small. If there's like one, say one there, that might be about it on Saturday. Just a couple of small rain chances in the afternoon, but it could go up a little bit more by early next week. So rain chances dry today, dry tomorrow. We'll say a whole 10% or so on Saturday of maybe a weak shower or a sea breeze thunderstorm. Today, your first 1.5 AccuWeather forecast, 99. Remember, we said 100 yesterday. So not much different. Heat advisory again today and a little more breezy today. Down to only 81 tonight. That's not good sleeping weather. Can't save on the air conditioning for a while. Highs around 97 tomorrow for the first day of summer. Summer begins on Friday. We'll talk about that a little more coming up. But 98 on Saturday, 97 on Sunday. Lows in the low 80s. And a little windy through the weekend and early next week. Probably not widespread rain, but your best chances of maybe seeing a few daytime showers or storms could come by about Monday or Tuesday of next week, and then it goes back to dry and hot for a while after that. We'll track any changes for your weekend and your first 1.5 forecast. Now, here's Dina.